Hello and welcome to Moscato and Tea. This is the show for all things beauty, business, and community with your host, Inez and Chiquita. Keeping it raw, real, and unfiltered.
Hello there, lady.
Hi, Miss Inez.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
For real? Do we want to get into what we want to talk about today? And kind of throw that little bit of shade? Because you know I love you with all my heart. And you know it. But if I don't tell you these things, who's going to tell you?
And I appreciate that. But why? Listen, everybody has their off days, okay?
Girl, okay, I get it. But you can't have an off day if you're going out. Like, look, listen.
I'm a little under the weather.
I'm not judgmental. I don't care. Me too, under the weather. But here's the deal. We have to have some kind of balance.
Oh, my God.
If you don't comb your hair and you got your hair in a bandana.
I combed it. I washed it.
Yeah, absolutely. At least throw on a cute headscarf. Throw on a lipstick. So if you go outside, that man that's sitting in the corner, he's not going to pass you by.
But why it always got to be for a man?
In reality, it doesn't have to be for a man. But you can't make it like you look cute, you dress cute, but then the bandana, no makeup, no accessories. You got to accessorize it up.
She's looking good, guys. So of course she's going to come for me.
At the end of the day, okay. I try. Even when I'm looking dusty and crusty.
Ain't that bad?
No,
damn.
I'm saying I'm talking about me.
But still,
I'm not saying you look. I said when I look dusty and crusty. I
cannot with you.
I still look cute.
I'm gonna just sit here and drink my Moscato
with a head wrap, some earrings, and a lip gloss. People, that's all you need.
Are we done?
I'll leave it alone for right now.
Thank
you. For the rest of it. So anyways, how you been, girl?
I can't stand you. I swear to God. I've been, was good up until right now.
Oh, well, anyways, you're good, fine. You're still fine. You got thick skin.
You
from
yes.
what? Tallahassee?
Tennessee.
Excuse me, Tennessee. You got thick
skin. Ain't nothing wrong with Tallahassee, but Memphis, Tennessee all day, every day. But no, I've been doing really good, really tired, exhausted. Think I'm coming down with a little cold, but really busy. I actually just released my third book like a week ago.
Hey.
So things are just moving fast. It's crazy, and of course it's #1 bestseller on Amazon.
Yay!
So, I'm just really excited.
Girl, are we going to have a situation where
what?
They're gonna purchase it and we're gonna see Chiquita's movie like Twilight and all these other things on me, but it's a grown version.
Hey, I am open to anything. Okay,
hey, I'm not mad at it too.
Anything. Get my name in lights.
And I'm going to be right next to you, pushing up, be like right here too.
I already know. You remember I told you I have a character in my next book about you. So
anyways,
you're just adding fuel to the fire. I just want you to know that. But also, I am getting ready to actually shoot my web series.
Exciting.
So I'm really excited about that. And then, the podcast.
Yes, the podcast.
Oh my God.
So,
I'm speechless, honestly.
Well, we've,
What's
I don't even know. I know.
Yeah,
it's like, how do you even go? So actually, you guys, this is our last episode for this season.
Yes.
This is our end of season 2. We're getting ready and preparing for we're going to take a little break. We need a little break, but you'll still, in between be hearing, doing whatever. But we're preparing for our season 3, a brand new season, brand new things, brand new everything, new music,
new guests.
Yeah, just all kinds of things going on. So we're kind of excited, but we need to take a moment to gather everything and get everything all together. But it's going to be a good time. We're actually going to, during that time of our little hiatus, we will be planning our launch party, our season 3 launch party, our our all of our accomplishments with this podcast that we've had, which was supposed to be a side gig, and it's turned into a second job.
I still remember we were just joking in your salon and just saying, wouldn't it be funny if people knew what we talked about in your wax salon?
In the room. And they're getting,
insane. And it's just blown up, to where we're like, oh my God, we're going into season 3 soon.
Yeah, we're going into season 3 with new things and more shit to talk about.
Oh my God, big time. And then come to find out, we got picked up by iHeartRadio.
Oh, I know. Like, that was amazing.
Hello.
So you guys can now not only listen to us, on Spreaker, SoundCloud, iTunes, but now you could just go onto iHeartRadio and listen to
our show.
Listen to us.
Also, we're going to be on the iHeartRadio, the app as well. And you can be able to stream us, download our shows. And that's just insane because who would have thought, just starting from talking about it as a joke.
It was really a joke.
It really was, to the point where we're actually going to be on the radio.
I can remember that day very vividly.
You're
literally waxing.
Yeah.
And we're like, ha ha, we're laughing. We're like, wouldn't it be funny? Everybody always wants to know what we talk about. Well, there you go.
And look where we are.
Right.
This has turned into beyond what we've, thought. And so it's just amazing.
Very grateful and
big time.
Grateful and appreciative to everyone who's.
And what's going on with you? What's been happening? You're going to be traveling really soon.
Always, this job, my traveling job has me traveling, teaching, teaching women how to wax. So all y'all out there, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
They're getting taught properly now. So it's a good way to get your wax on.
Yes.
And so, just really, busy. The salon is picking up. We're getting into that warm weather season. So everybody wants to be so fresh and so clean.
You have to be.
We already know everybody got to be up in that so fresh and so clean situation. So so basically that's that's it. Finished like the salon room. It's already ready to go. Finishing up and working still on the product line and all of that. Hoping to have something by the somewhere in between summer somewhere because that takes time. But still working on that and just doing, just waxing balls and vaginas all day, every day.
Can't beat that. That sounds like a good time.
Oh, when people ask me, I was like, y'all, you did wax balls and vagina. Like,
oh my God,
what
you're
can you
hilarious. Oh my God, it's too much. But,
it's the truth.
You're hilarious.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm doing, like, what do you do? Wax balls and vaginas all day.
I know. It's cray-cray. But have you been watching politics lately? Have you been seeing what's going on in the news?
Everything that's been going on. It's a wild time right now.
Yeah. No, I know. I saw that Paul Ryan stepped down as the Speaker of the House. So there's a lot of speculation, and stuff like that, what's going on. And so it's like everybody's saying, how he really, didn't stand up for anything, really didn't fight for anything, fight for the constituents and stuff like that. He was, Trump's boy. And
everybody who's been in there's all been Trump's boy. And all of Trump's boys I've been out.
That's true.
They've either left voluntarily or they've been kicked out. Sorry, Omarosa, you Trump's boy too. She was kicked out. Everybody else, hey.
Yeah. No, I know. And have you been hearing about Chloe?
Oh, girl, bye.
It's really sad, honestly.
Absolutely. Look,
it's really sad.
This is what I always tell people.
Yeah.
I'm not, I feel for her. I really do because as a woman, you never want that to happen. But the way you get a man is the way it's going to be. Don't be surprised. Women are always surprised when shit go down. How you met him. Now, if you tell me you met, like, this is what I always tell people.
Yeah.
If you met him somewhere and it wasn't what you knew and he wasn't involved and all of this came up, then that's a surprise. But if you met someone and you knew they were with somebody or somebody else was having a baby, he's a cheat. What makes all of us always think we're all that special that we're going to change him. But a leopard doesn't change his spots.
Hello.
At the end of the day, when he's ready, he'll sit down and 90% of the time is when they're old and they got shit else going on. And the Viagra, they need Viagra and the Viagra ain't work. They're like, I'm too tired for that shit. So at this point, everyone who says you're in an industry, you know what you're getting into. If he did it to one chick, he's going to do it to you. 99 there's a 1% chance he won't.
All right. Okay.
A 1%.
Yeah.
It's just it's what I call when men are like them. It's just it's very narcissistic.
Yeah.
I could have whatever I want, and they're in industries where they could have whatever they want.
That's true.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. And I've said to people, it's like, oh, these girls, these women, they're beautiful, yes, but at the end of the day, they're all human beings.
That's
and
true.
then it's like you have a tiger or a lion, right? And you're sitting there constantly feeding that tiger steak.
Yeah.
Or, no, he gets pork chop, and then all of a sudden you get a steak. Then you get the highest of the high. And then all of a sudden it keeps going and going to where do they stop? Do you know what I'm saying? So at times, even though I've been eating I've been eating that, ribeye, whatever, the most expensive all the time. You know what? I don't care. I don't want that no more. That don't taste as good as it used to. I need to go dabble in that and go eat some of that old meat, older kind of, just so I can. So that's what I'm saying. These guys are kind of like that. So, I mean, I feel for her. If they work things out, great. If they don't, well, hey.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
No, big time.
Everybody wants to be like, he's a bad guy. No, he's not. Yes, he is, but in the end of the day, she knew what she was getting.
Yeah. There you go.
You cannot. She knew what she was getting into. You cannot tell me every woman that we know, we act like we're dumb and we don't know these things. We choose not to. That's the difference.
Preach.
We choose not to see the signs and know what the hell we're getting into because we got, butterflies and, and butterflies in our stomachs and hearts in our eyes. And we're just like, oh my God, I'm amazing and he's going to change. No, he ain't.
Oh.
No, he's not. When he's ready to change, he's going to change.
Yeah.
And how you get him is how 90% of the way is you're going to keep him and or things are going to be like that. It's very rare that things don't, like a guy. And if you notice a lot of these cheaters that, all of these athletes, the ones that are married and that don't cheat, they started in a foundation in a way where they've chosen to be faithful and be all of these things. And they're women that they've met and they've chosen to be with. That was a choice.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that, men want to get me. I'm not saying none of these things. I'm saying it's just the nature of the beast and you have to be able to understand what you're getting.
True. We're going to end up probably in season 3 have some more therapists, some guests come on and talk about dating and relationships. We're going to have a lot more of that.
Insight. Like everyone's like, oh my God, he's such a jerk. I was like, yeah, but at the end of the day,
he's a human being.
And at the end of the day, it's not the first time he's done it.
Yeah, exactly. So
he's already done it. So. And he'll do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to him to decide when he wants to stop, and it's up to each woman to decide if they're going to put up with it or not. And if you are, you already know what you're dealing with.
There you go. So. Oh yeah. No, I'm looking forward to some more insight and stuff like that, and what's happening coming up, and I just just look back and just be like, it's been a crazy, crazy season, and all this news and craziness going on in the world, and insane stuff, and all of the, Me Too movement and our government and the entertainment, the beefs and everything. Nicki just came out with a new song. Cardi album came out.
I know. Rumor has it. I haven't heard Nicki's record or anything, but a lot of people are just kind of like not happy with the record. From what I've heard and what I've seen, like a lot of people aren't happy with the record.
I kind of agree.
If people are asking who is she trying to convince, herself or others?
I agree.
That she's relevant. This is what I heard. I'm not saying.
But I love her. But I heard both songs and I'm like, oh.
At the end of the day, here's where I always say too. We all have to grow.
Yeah.
She's been in this biz a long,
exactly.
She's been in here. Cardi B's young, newer, younger, just coming in. She is who she is. Everybody, there's always, if there isn't a little competition, it doesn't make it fun.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And
I agree.
I would, in Nicki's,
even us as podcasters and learning from other podcasters,
and for Nicki, for being in the industry, I just think it should have been more of a I've grown. This is where I'm at. I'm still popping and I'm still fly, but I want, what I'm saying, and just kind of see. I just think it's always like, could you imagine right now? I was just thinking this on the way here because everybody's talking. I was like, could you imagine right now if like Aretha Franklin or Tina Turner were sitting here right now talking about dropping it like it's hot and I'm twerking?
Stop it now. Don't mess with the queens like that.
But that's my point.
Yeah, no.
Nicki is a queen. Why? You don't need to compete.
Don't go to that level.
You don't have to.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You've done your thing. You don't need to drop it like it's hot and twerk. Because can you imagine?
Yeah.
They would have to pick up Aretha and be like, yo.
I can't.
Pick her up and be like, yo, don't drop it too hot.
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle, all these ladies talking about I'm going to twerk and I'm going to drop it on you.
She's like, if only you knew twerk. How much you twerk?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, Sit down.
No, you don't have to stoop to that level.
Exactly. You say, sit down, Grandma.
Yeah.
Just a food for thought.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I can't with you. Oh my God.
But you do.
Yeah,
the visual